Introduction. Tensions between Israel and Rafah in the Gaza Strip have once again reached a boiling point, as recent events have heightened concerns over the stability of the region. The long-standing conflict between Israel and Palestine, compounded by the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, continues to fuel unrest and violence. Background. Rafah, a town located in the southern Gaza Strip, shares a border with Egypt and has historically been a focal point of contention between Israel and Palestinian factions. The Rafah crossing serves as a crucial gateway for the movement of people and goods into and out of Gaza. However, frequent closures and restrictions imposed by Israel have severely limited the freedom of movement for Palestinians in the region, exacerbating the humanitarian situation. Recent developments. The recent escalation began with a series of clashes between Palestinian protesters and Israeli security forces near the Rafah border. Tensions were further inflamed by the Israeli government's decision to restrict fishing access for Palestinian fishermen off the coast of Gaza, citing security concerns. In response, Palestinian militant groups in Gaza, including Hamas, launched a barrage of rockets and incendiary balloons towards Israeli territory, prompting retaliatory airstrikes from the Israeli military. The exchange of fire has resulted in casualties on both sides and raised fears of a broader conflict. International response. The international community has condemned the violence and called for an immediate de-escalation of tensions. The United Nations has urged both sides to exercise restraint and respect international humanitarian law, while regional actors have offered mediation efforts to facilitate a ceasefire. Despite diplomatic efforts, the situation remains precarious, with the potential for further escalation looming large. The unresolved issues surrounding Gaza, including the blockade imposed by Israel and the dire humanitarian conditions, continue to fuel grievances and perpetuate cycles of violence. People's statements. Ahmed, a resident of Rafah: "We are tired of living under siege and constant threat. The recent escalation only adds to our suffering. We demand an end to the blockade and the restoration of our basic rights." Sarah, an Israeli citizen living near the Gaza border: "I fear for the safety of my family and neighbors. We cannot continue to live under the constant threat of rocket attacks. The Israeli government must take decisive action to protect its citizens." Hassan, a Palestinian activist: "The international community must hold Israel accountable for its actions and end its impunity. The people of Gaza deserve dignity, freedom, and justice." Conclusion. As tensions continue to simmer, the Israel-Rafah Gaza issue remains a flashpoint in the broader Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Without a concerted effort to address the root causes of the crisis and pursue a just and lasting solution, the cycle of violence and suffering is likely to persist. The time is ripe for all parties involved to prioritize dialogue, reconciliation, and respect for human rights in pursuit of a peaceful resolution.